Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Reddit video. Hell yeah! Okay, turn it down. So in this video we're going to just be having a look at a fan favourite, tried and tested, right? r/nicegirls. Let's go. Guys, after being loyal for 5 minutes. You know, after 5 minutes, I tend to have difficulty breathing. After 10 minutes, usually I get heart palpitations. After 20, I'm dead. Of course that's a joke. I mean, it implies having a girlfriend. Okay, so in this one, in a Snapchat story, we have an amalgamation of many things. Let's analyze, okay? Just because I don't start the conversation doesn't mean I'm not dying to speak to you. Okay, so just because I don't talk to you doesn't mean I don't want to talk to you. Okay? Thanks, Patricia. And then we have some more, I'm not that pretty, I'm not that smart, you know, but I like you, like that kind of thing, right? Why am I so afraid to lose you when you're not even mine? But then the real mark of who we're dealing with here is in the background. You may not have noticed it. It's the wall rug there, the staple white girl decoration. We've discussed it before, but the wall rug is a hallmark of a particular type of people, particularly the white female ones. She's put the time there, so we know that she is up well past her bedtime. If you block her, I'll start listening. I'm just afraid that she might tell you a lie about me or others. I don't want her to lie to you. Why is she wearing a tea towel on her head, by the way? Well, I don't have a wig yet. I have to make do with what I've got, okay? Just bear with me. I don't even talk to her. Okay. I haven't in a while, and I don't really intend to. Hugs tightly and sighs. Okay, good. But you need to chill. I'm an autonomous person too. We're not even dating, so don't expect me to do as you demand. That reminds me of today's sponsor. You know what else is autonomous? That's right, robots. Like in the mobile game War Robots. War Robots is a 6v6 multiplayer tactical mobile game. That is a mouthful. It's a strategy game where you have to pick between various different robots to suit your own playstyle, so play it how you want. The game features rich 3D graphics and is constantly being updated with new maps, game modes, and robots. It already has over 70 million downloads, so what are you waiting for? Join in! It is immensely satisfying to destroy your enemies and watch them suffer and burn. If you download the game now with the links in the description, you will get a huge starter pack. A Vichez robot, it's a Russian word, I don't know how to say it, but one of them. You'll also get a range of weapons, as well as 100 gold and 400,000 silver. So, what are you waiting for? Really, download it now, or there'll be consequences. Oh, jeez, I think I just blacked out for about 30 to 45 seconds. Anyway, let's continue. I am a nice girl with a good heart. Yeah, you know this one's true because she said it. But that always ends up effing me over and putting me into shitty situations that I don't want to be in. If she is ever a bitch, if she's ever a bitch to you, it's because being nice always effed her over. It's not because she's a bitch. But at the end of the day, I mean, how clean's her water? I can't believe out of all things, my inside joke is water. It's just H2O. That's my little inside gag. It's great. Others and me. I don't get the anatomy, I'll be honest. And is it a quirky, cool thing to not pick fitting clothing and have back problems? And there's also this one, like, I mean, it's not necessarily a bad thing to not take too much pride in how you look and your clothing and just have like, it's not a bad thing, but it's not something to be proud of. It's like bragging about not flossing. Like, it's fine, but who cares? Can we bring back boys taking girls on dates and opening the car door for them and bringing them flowers for no reason? No reason? I think there was some reason. Like, I think there may have been some ulterior motive, I'll be honest. I mean, if you're making the point that there used to be more niceties in dating, like that kind of thing, maybe you have a point. I don't know, I'm an idiot, but maybe you do, okay? But for no reason, there's definitely, you know, a little bit of reason, at least. I'm loyal, thick, it's the wrong thick, I'm sorry. Supportive, text back fast, a little jealous, and I stay in the house. What else is there to ask for? Text back fast, so you're clingy and dependent, okay, good signs. Little jealous, a little jealous, okay, and I stay in the house. Right, so it's a clingy, dependent person who is jealous and stays in the house and doesn't work or do anything. What else is there to ask for, guys? Really, come on. I mean, what's personality? What's work ethic? Doesn't exist, okay? All you need is a thick girl who's loyal, supportive, and texts back fast, okay? Okay?
Why don't guys like me? I text back in 0.2 seconds. That means they have to like me, right?
Hey, how are you? I'm fine. How are you? I'm going to the Netherlands soon. Wanna hang out? Do we know each other? If so, I'm totally blanking right now. XD? You might. I watched your live stream last night. Ah, cool. Great that you're traveling to the Netherlands, but I'm kinda antisocial and really anxious around strangers. Oh, don't worry. I will make it worth your time. I'm sure you will, but I have to decline. Have fun on your trip. OMG! I'm trying to have sex with you. You are not that good looking, so you probably don't get many offers. I thought I was being nice, but you seem too big of a pussy to want probably the best chance you will ever get for sex. Yeah, guys, if you're not Chris Hemsworth, then you better take what you can get. Anything. Thank you for the offer, but I have a girlfriend. Also, your profile says you are whatever. So even if I were DTF, I would decline on that alone. Okay, this one, it just keeps coming. It's like a waterfall, so brace yourself. Oh, I've heard for zero reason without explanation. It's been a year and I'm still fucked up because of it. And you can't even say sorry? You're a effing pussy who has daddy issues, and I'm glad you're empty inside because you don't deserve shit from anyone, especially not me. You're a useless effing human. You have nothing to effing offer the world, and I'm happy you're alone. You have a small dick, 2 chins, and no personality. Also, your photography trash. Lol. That's nice. Alright, your turn. I don't think about you at all, I sleep well at night, and I don't have the time or the crayons to illustrate your self-image issues. I'm going to bed and blocking your number. Godspeed. Hey, how you doing? Pretty decent. How about you? Good, good. That's nice. Okay, let's cut the bullshit. I would F the shit out of you. That's a nice thing to say. Yeah? And I think I'm gonna have to decline. I have a girlfriend. She doesn't have to know. You can keep your secrets secret. Thank you, but no thank you. I'm in a relationship. Aw, sweetie, don't pretend with me. You wasted your chance, honey. As if you ever had one anyway. Alright. I declined you, though. No. I declined you. Okay? I swear, I would never be turned down, okay? I'm too perfect. I'm too beautiful. Hey, how you doing, fellas? Little Red Riding Hood here. Just checking in on ya. Okay, it's just me, bitch. Can we not bring Danny Phantom into this, please? Right, I'm asleep now. Good night. You're so rude. Yeah, no, whatever. How? What? Like, I'm staying up, speaking to you, like, dying, and then you got tired, so you're like, okay, bye? Gotta be deeper, pal. That's right, if you're tired, don't go to sleep if someone's talking to you. It's incredibly rude, and you're an asshole if you do it, okay? You prick. Boy, I didn't tell you to stay up. But yeah, okay, good night. And I'm up in 6 hours. I know you didn't. Never said you did. Guys, I don't know, this is pretty sweet. I mean, she stayed up so long that she fell asleep on the keyboard. Multiple times. That's commitment. He's ungrateful. So Miley can act like a psycho for 3 years and get her hot-ass boyfriend back, but I do it for 5 minutes and my man refuses to acknowledge me? Weird that. I mean, it's almost like being a famous celebrity and doing an act for an audience, and then being a normal person in real life is not the same as just being a psycho. It's almost like those two things are different. Who would have thought? Okay, this one has wow ... at the beginning, so we know it is mind-bendingly deep. It's okay if I'm not the girl of your dreams, or the one you dance with at prom. I just want to be the girl you think about 20 years from now, while you're staring at your morning coffee, wishing that you hadn't poured so much milk in, because now it's too creamy to resemble my dark brown eyes. That is strikingly specific. Like, why that out of all things? 20 years from now? Yep, I don't give a shit what happens 21 years from now, okay? 20 years? That's the Goldilocks year, okay? Not too early, not too late. Okay, I'm just going to read one more out. The first line tells us pretty accurately what we're getting into.
Konnichiwa.
Konbanwa, cause it's evening? Anyway, who is this?
It's Atashi. Giggles shyly.
From the Japanese class?
Yes. How are you doing? Raises eyebrows curiously.
I'm doing good. I just finished my jujitsu class, and I'm very tired.
So going dance? Isn't that from Naruto? Widen eyes as I'm surprised. Huh? I love that you keep practicing your own culture. Respectful this.
Do you usually talk like that? And no, it's not from Naruto. It's called Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and I'm not Brazilian.
But it's from Japan. And you are Japanese? Confusedly tilts head.
Lol, I'm not Japanese. I'm Korean.
But you speak Japanese. Wow.
And not all martial arts are from Japan. Yeah, because I learned it. It's easy to learn if you speak Korean. That's why I chose the class. To get an easy A.
Fine. Anyway, how's it going on with Brian?
Brian? He's my friend. How do you know him?
I saw you hang out with him during lunchtime. You guys look adorable together.
Thank you? You're creeping me out, honestly. We barely talk to each other. Were you watching me yesterday?
Don't be such a shy, okay? I understand. Cutely put my head next to your shoulder.
Yep, you're definitely creeping me out.
You okays are such cuties when you're next to with semes.
What?
I won't tell anybody. Promise.
Lol, what does that even mean? Okay, I did some googling. Did you ask if Brian and I are a gay couple and I'm the bottom?
Loushes. You know it.
I'm not gay. And you are creeping me the F out. You stalked me and assumed that I was gay because I was having lunch with a guy. I'm not homophobic, but it's pretty effing weird when some girl thinks I have sex with my friend. It's really not that funny.
Fine, I complimented you cause you're kawaii, but you decided to be a homophobe? He says angrily. I tried to respect you, but I guess you're just an asshole, I guess.
If you're not gay and you find it weird that I assumed you were gay based on, like, nothing, then you're a homophobe, okay? You disgust me. Lol, have fun. Blocked. And that's it. It's all done. It's all over. What an exchange, and what a way to end this video. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it. I hope you understand, the need to do sponsored things, as money is actually an object. And I hope you enjoyed the video. As always, if there are any recommendations, things you'd like to see, let me know. I'm always listening. And it'd mean a lot to me if you could subscribe if you're new, otherwise just like the video, it'd be great. If there's anything else you think I should make a video on, be sure to suggest away. As always, my links to Instagram and Twitter are down below. A follow there would be massively appreciated. And to my patrons who support me financially, obviously thank you. It does mean a lot, really. And without further ado, I will see you in the next one. Bye.